Today we change the airbags on a 2018 Mercedes GLS 450. As you see, the airbag desperately needs to be replaced. He's wiggling it. It has too much play in it. He's using a 10 millimeter. Mm. Well, I'm just gonna let him tell you what he's doing.
So we used a 10 millimeter wrench to take off the airline from that airbag, and it was just a little nut. Um,
A little nut. Where we did that at? Oh my gosh. Let's try this again.
well, it wasn't a big one, but we did have to take off the airline hose from the actual airbag, which we did. We were trying to figure out how to get it out, but did want to show everyone what the difference from the new one to the old one. The old one looks toe up, and that new one fresh. Concrete.
Yeah, fresh like a fresh pair of J's. So right now he is putting in is a white clamp that goes at the very top. Now white clamp is what holds the support at the top of the airbag. As you see, we took off the wheel well. That's the new airbag that he's trying to put in. He done compressed it, got it down. Good, smushed in there. He's trying to get it smushed in there. He was struggling. He was on a struggling bus, but he got it.
Yeah, got it. But that thing would not decompress. Um, After watching some videos, they made it look so easy. But it was not as easy, but it wasn't hard neither. It was just a little tedious, but once you got it in there, it was in there. As you see, it can't, once, how you know that it's in there right is that it won't wiggle like it did when y'all first seen the video. So now we're putting it into place, making sure that the grooves are down there at the bottom are all in the right place where it should be. Wow. And next we should be putting back on the airline hose.
He had to crawl up on the car. Him's downstairs and not want to crawl up in that car. But he's connecting the airline hose into the little socket that it goes into. It's a nut that connects to the hose that goes into a hole. Ah, clock that T. Everything has a hole. Just kidding. But he's working on that. As you're going to see, we started at daytime and it didn't height. Now, this is the second airbag for the passenger side. I'm calling myself working, but I was a very professional director. I directed my ass off.
Yeah, we was working together to try to get this thing decompressed. As you see, struggling trying to get it down. I almost wanted to just sit on it and step on it. But I was like, nah, this is a new airbag, and we need this to work. Um, we tired of the whole frame sitting on tire. So now we're putting on the white piece so that way we can reinstall back the airbag.
Again, I was a professional director. While he's struggling on a shrug bus over yonder, trying to get the airbag in there, I was just sitting there just trying to get y'all some good angles so y'all can see that everything had a place to go into. As you see, the bottom of the airbag fits into those bottom grooves at the bottom. He's trying to get it in there, but it was a struggle. It's not much room to work with, so just take your time and be patient. Don't try to rush through it. The top part would connect into that white clamp that he was screwing in at the beginning of at earlier section of the video.
You know, well, finally was able to get it on. Ain't worrying. Think now we're time to put the airline hose back into the airbag. That's which will be the final step. Now we have cut on the vehicle. And
Yeah, we turned the car on to see was the malfunction light gonna pop up. As you see, the car is sitting very low on the top of the tires, too low. And I was tired of that rubbing. It could mess up your frame, cause more damage. We didn't have money to pay for more damage. The front end is finally rising up. We're just waiting to see if the back end of this side is gonna rise up. We assume it was a driveway, the reason why I was sitting this low.
and I don't know if y'all were able to peep it, but we are on a incline and hill. We changed everything and did everything on this hill. That's why we had those center blocks, making sure this thing don't move nowhere. But as you see, this side has risen. Yeah, the front has risen, and this side is starting to rise. And these are the relays and the fuses that we replaced.